clairvoyance. This is one of the most widely known and probably popular psychic abilities that we have, right? Or intuitive abilities. Some people call them that as well. And basically, all of our abilities, they correlate to our physical senses in a way, right? So clairvoyance is our psychic sight, right? Seeing, our eyes, right? But it's our psychic sight. And so we get information this way. Now, if you are trying to figure out how this works, everyone is different. So if you're getting something in a way that somebody else isn't getting it, that's okay. Some people see things very clearly, like you see me sitting here. Sometimes people might get like outlines or shadows of things. Sometimes people might get like that ghosty see-through sort of appearance if they're looking at stuff. And sometimes people might only see things out of the corner of their eye, right? For whatever reason. So there are different levels to clairvoyance. When you get it, you might start out here at the basics. They might kind of ease you in, and then as you keep working and developing, things ratchet up and get bigger and more intricate. It just depends what you're ready for, and it also depends if this is one of your stronger abilities as well, because you might be stronger in another area. However, this one is the most popular, and it's probably the easiest for anybody to develop. So the psychic sight is basically what, you get impressions or images. The way that I get things sometimes, once in a while I'll see things kind of in a room or something, but most of the time for me what happens is I kind of have like a little movie screen, like a drive-in screen, like a big white one, and it kind of projects out from my third eye, and it kind of sits up in here in my space. And a lot of times what I'll see is I'll get images that flash upon that, right? Sometimes I get images that flash just kind of in the air without the screen, and that is one way that I get a lot of messages, especially if I'm in a place that has a lot of history or things have happened there. That's one way that I will interpret information. Now, the second kind of question with this becomes, well, how do I develop this? Like, I might have a piece of this, or that sounds like something I'd like to try or get into. What should I do? And the answer that I'm going to give you, that most people will give you, is you need to meditate. You need to learn to meditate. You need to quiet your mind, right? And you need to learn to focus on whatever the message is, because I think sometimes in life too, there's a lot of outside noise happening. So it's really important to be grounded, especially as you're walking a spiritual path, and especially if you're trying to get information in through your psychic abilities, at least until you are more trained. When you are trained, things tend to come more naturally without you even trying sometimes, and sometimes in the most inopportune moments. However, meditation is going to be really big for you if this is a psychic ability that you would like to develop. Now, most people just say this to you, and people leave feeling confused and being like, okay, well, if I meditate, will it just appear? What happens? So what happens is when you're meditating, what you're doing is you're training your mind, right? You are training your mind to be visual, to see things, to interpret information. And it's not necessarily about creating the information, because the information that you're going to be getting from spirit, it's not stuff you're making up. It's going to be downloaded to you, right? And so the meditation will help you learn to see what's coming at you. It will help you learn to interpret things as well. If this is an ability that you are interested in and you would like to work more specifically with me on, I would absolutely love to do that with you. Just call me and book a coaching session, and we can get on into it, and we can open that third eye right on up. So hopefully that was helpful. Gives you a little bit more basic understanding of what's going on and what you can kind of expect. If you have any questions, let me know. But otherwise, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and have an absolutely beautiful day.